What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 6 of 4 Stars Podcast. We're here in 4 Stars Barbershop in Berlin, Connecticut with Xavier, Omar, our Instagrams, you see them, and our 2 guests, Jay and Darel. 2 more of the stars here at 4 Stars.
They say Jay Blended. Damn, that was fire. Yo, that was fire.
I got it. Alright, Jay, alright, censor. Alright, keep going. Darel, what's up? What up?
Wait, hold on. Our sponsor, bro.
Bro, get to that.
What you doing?
This episode is sponsored by the one and only Custom CT right here.
Right here.
Boom, Instagram. Go follow them. If you're in Connecticut, anything car related, exterior wise, wraps, banners, logos.
Oh,
even,
you can rap?
Yeah, even
Chooch. If you need speakers in your car,
speakers.
hit them up right here.
Literally anything you can think of in your car, hit him up. He might be able to help you out. He's tough in Connecticut. Hit him up. Anyways, we got 2 4 Stars Barbers here today again. I think this is the last 2 except Ruben, but he didn't want to be on the podcast, so
Yeah.
this might be the last episode with introducing stars unless Ruben changes his mind, but that's in the future.
OG
Last
stars.
episode, OG members.
Mhm. We'll get to that story. So Omar, how you meet these 2? Tell us.
How I met him?
Yeah.
Damn. I know I met Jay through Zay be cutting. No, cap. I met him through high school, yeah. We had cooking class.
Omar swears it was sophomore year, bro. It was his,
Had to be, bro.
it was
I
his
don't
senior
believe
year
it.
of high school, bro. We had cooking class. We were in the same group.
You see, Jay was always like looking to fight though. He always be in the hallway and shit. But he would be in the hallway. You would hear the people calling like, "Yo, is that Jay?" I'm like, "Oh my god, this dude." I'm like, "Yo, this little dude over here fighting everybody, bro." And we had another class together though.
Huh?
The one next to the cooking. Like the stairs cooking class on the left and on the right. But I think that was junior year for me.
I don't remember, honestly. All I remember is my junior year, man. We had cooking class.
It was not your junior year,
Bro. Anyways, move on. How you meet
And
Darel?
then, shit. How did I meet Darel?
This is like an origin story in the making.
But I don't remember how I met Darel. It had to be through school.
I was.
Yo, Darel is mad freaky, bro. Bro, I was always scared of Darel because he hands on with it. Like, you could joke around and be like, yeah, but this dude, that ass be, oh, what you doing, yo? Pat you down.
Yeah.
I met Darel because he was pressing Mr. John.
No way.
What do you mean?
He'd be like, Mr. John, Mr. John. And at one point he got tight. He
You
was
didn't
like,
like that.
he's like, yo, stop calling me that. I was like, oh shit, shit got real. They was like, yo, Mr. John, chill.
I think the beef he had with Carlos is probably more funny than that.
With
I mean, I
Carlos?
guess with both the teachers. Yep.
He's a special specimen. I
Special
guess.
specimen. To this day.
Double S.
Damn.
Bro,
I'm
tell
so-
us
I'm
how
out
y'all
of it.
how y'all
I started school when it was his last 3 months of school. Last 3-4
Bro
months.
was at one
Oh,
senior.
you started with Zay.
Started with that, yeah.
Yeah. He had a high top. Oh my god, Darel. That was the worst haircut you ever got. Oh, this dude.
Bro was Tim 2.0.
Damn.
Yo.
Not wrong.
But then you got it back. You got a full set of hair now.
If it wasn't for Zay, I would have never grown out my hair.
Is
He
that
bullied
Aura?
you?
Shout out Xavier Cutting, man.
Honestly, yeah, I guess that's aura, I guess, yeah. He literally said to me, he was like, yo, you have the same hair as me. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, my shit's wavy, a little curly, but yours is definitely curly. I'm like, nah, I just wear it up. You remember, I had a straight, damn near a pompadour. I had a...
But Darel would be so happy to ask for a sky top. He
Oh
would
my
dad
God.
he
Wait,
would
what
dad
kind
go
of
to
fade?
the barber.
What kind of
It's
fade
all I
would you
knew.
ask for?
I would just be like, hi, fade.
Yeah, imagine.
No, that's all I knew.
Imagine somebody straight out of high school asking you for a high fade willingly.
High ball fade.
He's like, yo, bring that to the top right here all around. I'm like, High fade.
Bro, I did not do all that, bro. All I knew was high fades and mid fades. Like that's all I got, just fades.
never seen you with a mid fade.
No tapers. To this day, I don't even think I've ever gotten a low fade in my life. Like never.
How'd that get started though? How did the high fade tradition get started for you?
I mean, you know how 2000s barbers are. My dad was my barber. So shout out Jeff.
Don't have fade. Shout out Don't have fade.
He's actually at Fresh Cuts, which is from what every episode seems like. Everyone comes from Fresh Cuts. So yeah, I was working with my dad.
Is that true aura?
Yeah. But he was my barber. All he gave me was fades. That's all they knew. All they did was fades.
You never asked for like, yo, let me grow my hair out. Like,
It's like I didn't care enough. I was just letting him do because he wanted to give me a cut like every week, every 2 weeks. And I was like, just let him do whatever, I guess.
Bro just ended up with a high
Like, I didn't really care about my hair. And then I would kind of, like, I wanted it to grow. But then I would, like, grow it out bad. Like, I never styled my hair or nothing. And that's why he always chopped it off. I feel like growing up Spanish or just anything in a strict household, they tell you, if you grow your hair, you have to style it, comb it, whatever, put product. And if you don't, then they're going to cut it off.
yeah.
And that's what will happen.
I do that to my little brother all the time. He be trying to get braids. I'm like, yo, you better comb your hair out. He don't. Number 2 buzz again.
Yo, how did y'all even start becoming barbers? Like, what got you into it?
You want to go first there, or you want me to go?
You go.
All right, so
Yo, I can't take these serious with them glasses.
Joe Barbers looking tough though.
Nah, they are.
They looking are smooth.
But I think it's his hairstyle, yo.
Shout out Mobile in
Zoom
our
into that
area.
hairstyle, bro. That shit is
Shout out
fire.
the gas station.
All right, so the way I became a barber was my freshman year of high school was 2020 and like COVID and everything. That's when like Vic Blends blew up. I've been watching. Shout out Vic Blends, man. I'm sorry. I've been watching Vic Blends since 2020, bro. Like I'm really a OG. Like I done seen everything, bro.
But
He's
it's
probably one of my
acceptable,
most.
acceptable.
He's probably one of my most followed, like the longest period of time on TikTok. Anyways,
What is your name and what do you do?
fast forward to like junior year of high school. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm never going to college. I'm not gonna lie.
You're already like.
I already knew, bro, cause school, even high school wasn't for me. Like I always knew it. My mom knew it too. Like she always pushed me to want to do good in school, but like I wouldn't say she wasn't hard on me, but like she understood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Did she go to college?
No. She went to
probably
dental
why.
school.
So, once you knew, like, okay, I'm not doing college, did you ever have like any backup plans?
You know, that's crazy that you asked me that because if barbering ever goes left in my lifetime, I'm gonna do accounting. I'm good with numbers.
Accounting?
Accounting? But that's good too, because as a barber, you could do your own numbers and everything.
See, but like
So,
everything that falls into math and the categories are like shapes and stuff too. Like when you have the box, you have to make the edge of the lines. Like I feel like if you could be a barber if you're good at math.
Makes
Really?
sense in a way.
Are you guys good at math?
I'm
I
good at
love
math.
math.
I'm horrible at
My
math.
girl be asking me for help on her math.
For me too.
I'm
So
good
you
at
guys are-
math, but it's the same thing. Like college, it just wasn't for me.
Yeah, I feel like anybody could be a barber, bro. Honestly, it's just what makes you stick out is like specific traits, qualities, or services you offer. You know what I'm saying? Those are
Also,
three
the
things.
passion. I think
Yeah.
clients could tell. Like,
Anybody, I would phrase it, anybody can cut hair, but not everybody can be a barber for real.
Okay, that does sound better.
Because anyone could just pick up a clip and say I cut hair, but a barber is somebody who comes every day. They're passionate about their work. They just don't cut hair for the money.
They got
Do it
the-
because they like it.
They got the heart for it.
Mm-hmm.
a client could tell that too. Like when you take your time with them, or you detail the work, you talk to them, customer service. They'd be like, okay, that's why they stick with you.
I feel like good communication skills is like a big quality to have in like this industry.
I'm still working on that.
For
Communicating with.
like being open, like starting the conversation first.
I can start it. It's
Yes.
just my client. I think I train
Okay.
my clients to be quiet. So,
Yeah, me too.
so like I'll ask
Like-
them like, "Yo, how's your day?" But sometimes they don't even like reply like that. So I know they don't really want to talk.
Mhm.
All right, cool. If you're a first time client, I know I should open up more and talk. But I just let my clients know, oh, it's my first time cutting you. I'm just trying to lock in the cut. So if I don't talk, it's nothing personal or anything like that.
At least you're communicating. I feel like when you start a conversation first with a new client, you can tell their personality or like how they are as a person by their demeanor, how they look. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I go off the same like 4 script questions. Like, every
4 opening questions.
I'd be like, yo, you from the area? Like, how do you hear about us? What barber were you going to before this?
Okay.
Like simple
The
questions.
Those are 3 we all ask.
Oh, like when was the last time you got a cut? Just
those are
simple stuff.
questions that open you to more.
One of the most important questions to ask is, what made you switch barbers? Because there's always a reason why a client switches a barber. You don't want them to switch from you. So as soon as you get that answer out, you know what to avoid and what they like, what they don't like, and what's like how to move on forward better.
I had a client recently tell me, like, he came in on 4th of July. He was like, yo, yeah, my barber fired me. I was like, oh my gosh. Because I already know, like, to get fired as a barber or as a client, bro, you had to do some messed up shit. Like, so I'm afraid, like, what, you're going to no-show me? Like, what you going to do? Like, I'm expecting it now. So I don't even want you as a client. Even though he was cool, but why you get fired from your last barber?
Facts.
So you watch Vic Blends, and that's how you fall in love. That's how you fell in love with it.
So where was I at? Past junior year, I graduate, right? I didn't go to barber school straight out of high school. I was like one of the younger ones out of like the year of my people. So after graduating, I was like 17 for like 5, almost 6 more months. My birthday's not till the end of the year. Fast forward the following year that I graduate, I go to school in like the beginning of the year. Darel was in school with me.
That's how we met, yeah.
Facts. I get to school.
Loosen up, Darel. You're so serious, bro. Like, he's never just serious.
Bro,
I was so serious.
You are not this guy right now, bro.
I was just about to say something right now.
Anyways, I'm in school. I'm 3 months into cutting hair. This is like...
You start cutting hair before school or
Nah.
once you started school?
My first cut was May 11th of last year. I'll never forget the day. Shout out my guy Zeke, man. My first client to ever sit in my chair.
Zeke the Freak?
Zeke the Freak.
Yo! Zeke the Freak.
Zeke the Freak, man. Shout out that guy.
Yeah.
Then that's when I'm at the grooming lounge a lot. I meet Omar. Well, I see Omar again. I'm like, damn, I knew him from high school. Like, he's cutting hair now? Because I definitely didn't expect it. I'm not going to lie. Did you think we would be from cooking class to right now, I'm working for you? Like, that's crazy, bro.
That's a crazy question.
I don't like the terminology like working for me because you your own boss.
But like,
that's just how it is. Y'all
working for you, like, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, nah, I didn't expect it.
Right?
It was some shit like I feel like when you graduate high school, you never see those people again.
Facts.
But since we in the same town, it's like, you know, you're bound to run into them or see them or somewhere.
Omar probably thought like to him like you were just some random.
Nah,
One of
cause
Zay's boys just pulling up to
What's
chill
it
him at
called?
the shop.
Zay was telling me, oh, Jay. I'm like, oh yeah, I know Jay. I haven't talked to him since cooking class. And he pulled up with all this hair and shit. And
Yo, I did
since he
have
walked
mad
in,
hair.
we was like, yo, when we buzzing it, we want to be when we buzzing that shit.
I remember the first time that I buzzed my hair was after the barber competition at school that we had last summer. When you were a Barrel Fades client, Barrel Fades model.
I was when I got my braids messed up by a certain someone.
Yo, oh my god.
Are we gonna have For the Stars beef now?
Yeah.
But yeah,
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that
it was
it
bad.
was low key bad. I'm not
But it was
gonna lie.
bad.
It was but she was beginning.
Yeah,
Yep. It was my beginning. Yeah.
It was just a project.
It was beginning.
Bro said you were a demonstration.
I'm not blaming her. It was beginning stages of her career and beginning stages of even growing out my hair. So I didn't have enough hair too. So can't be too mad.
Yeah. I had won first place in a category in the battle, and it like boosted my confidence. I feel like I was entering a new chapter in my life. Like, I know that sounds corny, but like, you know what I'm saying? I was like starting something new, so I wanted a new appearance. Like,
Shit, you won though, number 1.
no,
Right,
I did.
the
First I
competition?
started with an 8, then I did a 4.
No. I'm talking about the competition.
Yeah, I won first
number-
place.
only 3-4 months into cutting.
Yeah.
One in number one. I was like, damn, nigga. Who is this? Bro? Oh man, my bad. You gotta edit that out.
Gotta convert the time.
But like X said, I always knew like I really wanted to be a barber. I even quit my job for it, bro. I don't care how broke I was last summer, because now fast forward a year later, I've skyrocketed crazy. Like a lot of people that clowned on me last year, they turn around and they respect me now. But it's like, y'all didn't see the vision. Yo, you know who's seen the vision, X? Your boy Delroy. He was the first person to ever slide up on one of my stories. Yeah, and he was like, yo, yo, I just know you about to do good, and shout out the real man.
That would be like inspiring people though. The way he told you, like, yo, good shit, yo, you doing your thing, yo. I'm like, damn.
My demon Daryl.
That's my boy Delroy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Daryl. Tell him your origin story now.
All right, just keep it honest. All it is, I did not think I was gonna be a barber, like ever. So and it's weird I say that because barbering was always there. Like it was always an option for me. My dad was a barber. Like my dad was my barber, my only barber my whole life. Like he was the only one that touched my head.
That's how it should be though.
Only other times I got a cut was when we vacationed to PR.
Dang, you know how much money you saved throughout that whole time?
Yeah.
Yo.
I spent no bread. Yeah, no bread on cuts.
I don't care if it's a high fade.
Look, and they were good cuts. Like weekly, 2 weekly. The only thing is they were just medium high fades. But I mean, they were good cuts.
Yeah,
just some fades. Just fades is all it was.
And at the end of the day, when you're in high school, like, obviously you care how your hair looks, but you can't tell a good fade while you're in high school. Like,
and also the thing is,
I don't know, yo.
You could tell a
high
bad
school
fade.
kids are crazy with it.
you can tell sometimes.
They be like, damn, who gave you that messed up cut, yo?
They're just like ruthless. Like they don't care what they say.
Nah, even back to middle school, like my boy, I remember to this day, he literally had like a perfectly like slope angled hairline. Like it was like this. It was like like literally, like it wasn't nothing like right side was slightly higher. No, it was like straight, started this high and went this low.
No way.
Like it was bad.
You
Like
should have brought him to Don't Have Fade,
me
bro.
thinking back to it now, like me now that I'm a barber, I'm like, yo, how is it possible for a barber to do that? Like it was actually two different sides.
Was it just his head?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it was the shape of his forehead.
And it was one of those comb over part cuts. Comb over part,
the
high
hard
fade or whatever.
Yo, I used to have that as a kid.
Really?
Yeah, I used to have a mohawk too.
I feel like everybody had to go through the mohawk phase.
I went through a
Not
mohawk
me.
phase.
What?
Not me.
I had a
I went through
highlighted
the-
mohawk.
I never went through that. I went through the buzz cut, the number
I've
one
had my
over
buzz
round.
cuts my whole life until I was
Oh my
18.
gosh, you got the number one, the ice fix.
Yeah, ice fix. Then I had the mohawk with the stars on the side.
No.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie, if X had a mohawk in middle school, he'd be like one of those kids who wanted to be Odell.
He'd be a school
No.
shooter.
Nah.
Because of the coily hair.
Yeah.
Anyways, consider your
Oh yeah, so basically, I just thought like my parents like with I guess I don't know if it's just another Hispanic thing or whatever, but like they just put me on the path to be like high school, college. Like I just thought it was like a necessity or like you just needed to go to college after high school. You know, it's like just more schooling.
My parents was different. They always told me like, you finish high school, we'll be proud of you. You want to continue, that's on you. Like you could go to college or whatever. They never forced me into it. So
Now they just always believed more schooling to like get that degree like gets you like that great job that gets you great money. Like they just that's just how they viewed it. You know.
I'm not
The
gonna
old
lie
school
though.
traditional.
Sorry. Growing up, like parents only introduce you to high school, college, not high school trade or like other options you can go for after.
There's a lot of things too. I feel like in the world we live in today, there's money everywhere. You just have to go gut it.
Yeah.
Like this.
I feel like, all right, I'm gonna say a hot take about college.
Don't say it.
I am gonna say it. One, college is a scam.
A lot of
Two,
money.
It depends though.
all right, two, if you're going into college because you think you need to go to college to make money, you're wrong. Only going to college if your dream to do something that requires college, like say a doctor.
Like further, I feel like college. You're not wrong. College is a scam, but college is for like further, like future, like
Yeah, but like
lifestyle.
say like if you have a dream of becoming a doctor, obviously you gotta go to college, so go in college. But if you're going out of high school, I'm talking about nowadays. Maybe back then college was definitely the way to go, but nowadays, if you only go to college thinking I need college to make money, that's not true. Because there's a million ways to make money without a degree. And even nowadays, you can go to school 6 years, come out of school, and you're still making only $18 an hour with a degree.
It's true, but I'm going to put it into this perspective. Somebody, as a high school kid, right, let's say you're more to yourself, you don't know how to communicate in a group environment. You go to college, you're forced to communicate in a group environment, meaning that it helps you build self-esteem, talking, like, projects. Like, for example, my girl always tells me, oh, I got to do this project, I got to present it. She got to present to the whole classroom. So that alone is building, like, communication skills for an individual.
And confidence.
So I don't think it's a scam necessarily. It's just, if you go in, I don't know, for business administration, right? You're expecting to be a CEO in the future. You probably don't need college now, but it's still like, builds confidence.
Helps you, experience, education.
You just got to pick and choose your battles with college.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to, maybe off track, finish my story, I guess. But, can I continue?
Yes, go ahead.
Alright, my bad.
This will be at like 6 more interruptions, including that one.
Yeah.
Before you finish, keep going.
It's just like side missions.
Side quests.
But so he was my only barber. Like I said, only other times my dad like wouldn't cut me is if we would go like to PR like every summer. Because I was born in PR, but I raised here in shitty Meriden, Connecticut, where we're all from.
Bro.
I was supposed to be an island kid. But so how do you say it? So I went to school, finished high school, just went to college, but I went to community college in New Haven, went to Gateway or whatever.
Imagine there was an island kid. Chacho, papi, oye, cante cabrón.
I was supposed to, yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I would have been just like another Adian. Like, I would have.
Yo, papi, así no.
Maybe you'd be the blessed cuz to Adian.
Oh, facts.
Bro.
If you know, you know. I mean, he was already on the episode, so. But, how you said? So, yeah, I did literally only 1 year, so 2 semesters of college. And then I was always like an A and B student in school. Like, I got good grades. Like, I was.
Yo, I do not.
Yeah. I'm so dead ass.
Bro.
Camera's still rolling. I'm not lying for the camera.
A and B student?
Yes, I swear, A and B.
No way.
On the occasion.
No way you were an
I
honor
believe
roll
it.
student, bro.
I believe it.
I was. Sometimes I would strive for high honor roll, but all A's is hard. I know X was a high honors, all A's.
No way.
Bro,
I probably
try hard.
Look, I'm so honest. I only ever got that like once or twice, like high honors, but just normal honor roll, A and B. Sometimes I get C's.
I was happy with a C, bro. I was happy. I was just trying to get by.
That's
So,
what I
like, yo,
meant
give
when
me a
my
C.
mom wasn't like okay with me doing bad, but she wasn't like pushy. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like a C isn't crazy bad. Like, C is average.
X looking at you like I tried my ass off to get this A.
And it's not me like bashing my parents. I'm glad I was raised the way I was because they were like strict only because they wanted the better of me or whatever. But it was like if I got a B minus, they'd be like, "Yo, you gotta do better."
I'm glad you actually like thank your parents for being hard on you. A lot of these kids nowadays, man. I'm not even gonna get on that topic, but you know what I'm saying.
Like I know I could be like on a first impression here on the podcast or whatever, but like here in the shop, I'm known as the. Like if you know For the Stars, I guess you know me because it's like.
No way, you just said that.
I'm always the talk somehow.
You are.
Whether I'm doing something like how Omar said he met me.
We could be talking just me and Jay, and I would somehow include Daryl. But this is the thing, Daryl, like you have the potential to be so like such an amazing barber, but I don't feel like you take it. Like at least right now
On the podcast, it's gotta be cut out.
No, because I don't feel like you take it to the level that you should be at. I think you're underestimating yourself. That's why I try to push you as much as I could. But at the end of the day, I'm not your dad, so you figure it out.
It's not nothing I'm not used to. Look, I always know whoever's strict on me is because they want the better for me, and that's just how it is. That's the only way you get through to someone by being hard on them.
That is good. That's our shop
That's
for
it.
talking to you, bro.
Bro, I'm not one of those dudes that's like oblivious or hard-headed or like y'all can't take advice or whatever. It's just like I keep it real. I know when y'all are real. Like I can understand real.
I like that you can take criticism. I respect that.
It's just how it is.
Nah, but he can't. He lying for the camera.
But it's also,
I'm joking.
You just be getting salty sometimes. Like, remember when the meetings used to be about you? And you
Like,
no, we gotta be.
like, I feel like I'm like that 75-30% split. It's like I can take a joke. I know when people are trolling, trying to rage bait me, but then sometimes I also do fall for it easy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you catch me on the right day, I could just one little joke, I'll be tight. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah.
Bro, be on one.
yeah.
Bro, Daryl was like, just make sure this meeting is not about me again.
Bro, that's only because it was the first meeting in the history, and that was like the first 30 seconds. Like, it was immediate. It was like,
yeah, but like,
it was like no.
Bro just felt like the shots were being thrown at him.
it low key was. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was, but not only you. It was like, you know, for example, Jay, because it was the beginning of the
There were
shop.
a few others,
though.
yeah.
Yo, me and you really, I'm not gonna lie, we have grown a lot. Well, at least I've grown a lot. You've grown somewhat.
Y'all both
Somewhat.
grown a lot from what we like started with. I think we all did, honestly. Like the
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, like you were a good barber before, but you're nasty now, bro. Like I respect it. Like you're good shop owner too, bro. Like,
Yeah, he's giggling.
It's like,
All right, you as a shop owner, what's one thing you saw in each of us that we started bad but we improved on?
Daryl, customer service.
Okay.
Like
He just went left to right. He chose.
I chose it. You see what I mean? I go straight to Daryl every time. He's like, you know, in GTA you can put like who you target, like friendlies
The
or
auto.
yeah, your teammates or the. I just have it strictly for Daryl, bro. Jay, he improved a lot in more the way he carries himself. Even though, like, you know, sometimes you kind of still do it, but, like, for example, you come in, I don't know if it's, like, something you're going out throughout the day or whatever, like, you know, you don't say hi to somebody, right? You change that a lot. But then also your haircut, it's like you improved all around. Your haircut's gotten 10 times better. But then again, 3 months into cutting, you was already in the shop. 4 months in.
Been here for almost a year, bro. I can't believe next month will be a year,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Like, you're doing some clean cuts now.
Thank you, bro.
X. Damn, I don't want to glaze you, bro. I'm trying to like.
I met X
Put
at a
this
charity
in-
event, and now you guys will never do charity events again, bro.
No, we wouldn't.
That's where me and Jay first met.
Yeah,
the
that's
back
what
to
I'm saying.
school charity event SG did.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever met X.
I heard y'all did mad haircuts too. True.
I only did 2. I'm not gonna lie, but that's
Like
when I was cutting
4 or
slow. Like
5.
some kid asked me for a low fade and a design, and I was like,
I'm like, yo, what is that?
What is the design?
When ChatGPT was like, yo, what is this?
Bro took the free cut too far.
Damn, X. I don't want to glaze you, bro. I swear to God.
It's not glazing if it's being honest. Like I just told you were a great barber. Like you know what I'm saying. That's not glazing. It's just giving props where it's due.
Just say I was perfect from the start and we can move on. Anyways.
No, you got better at.
Who's this guy, chat? I can finally see that for the chat.
Nah, you was good. You're good, bro. You're good. That's it.
Anyways.
I got to glaze on.
We know.
You got better at communicating with everybody else, with your coworkers.
That's true.
You was like more to yourself. You don't care what happens.
I mean,
now you
going from
care.
You were working with only one other person though in your other shop, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 to 9 people. That's a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I was always in my circle, so.
You definitely communicate with us more. Not only that, like you want the best for the shop, so it's like if you got to talk to somebody, whatever, like you do it. You don't have nothing holding you back. I'll give you that. Take the glaze. Take it. But then, damn, everybody's done good. I'm so grateful
We're
for you.
busting right now. We are almost at the 1 year mark in August.
And we're almost number 1, bro. If you come to this barbershop and you've never left a review for your barber on the shop page, well, speaking for me specifically, if you're my client and you do that, I'll give you $5 off your haircut because we need 15 more to be number 1 in town, bro. Number 1 in town in less than a year, bro. Well, about to be a year, but like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
That's crazy.
That's commitment, bro.
But honestly, I think we are number 1 in the search. Like when you search
Yeah,
a
because we're 5 stars,
barbershop,
bro.
but somebody's paying to get sponsored.
You can do that?
Yeah. So they getting
It's like an
sponsored,
ad
so they
on,
number
like-
1. Yeah.
On Google, yeah.
It's cool though. That promotion will end, and then we're back.
Is it time to rage bait chat?
Yo, I heard y'all almost got into it, bro. What was that about?
At school?
Yeah.
There's a story, this rumor that's been around since the shop first started that Darel and Jay almost fought and killed each other at Barber school. So we gotta hear from the start.
There
what
was
happened.
that was mad foul, you bro. Like,
Wait, what happened?
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, so when you're in barber school, people be thinking they could claim stations. Like, who are you, bro? Like, to claim
It wasn't a rule.
No,
It was an
it is.
unwritten rule.
It is an
Unwritten
unwritten
rule. That's
rule,
all it
okay.
was.
It's
You're
an
right.
unwritten
You're not
rule.
wrong.
It is.
You're
It
not
is.
wrong at all.
In
But-
barber school, once you pick a station, bro, I feel like that's your station till you graduate.
Bro,
It
in barber school,
is.
they knew I was nice, bro. And I would just cut anywhere. I did not have a specific station. It's like, because I'm not going to lie, it's not that I didn't mess with everybody in barber school, but I didn't talk to a lot of people. So I just wouldn't want to be cutting while, like, the people I don't like are around. Like, you know what I'm saying?
If y'all know Jay, he's really straightforward. So
I'll tell it to you how it is.
he
Like,
don't
I
hold
don't
his
care how
tongue
you
back.
feel.
Is that how this argument started?
Yeah, bro, because bro, let me tell you, Daryl took my barber stuff. It's on his station, right? Well, his station. He puts it on the
Get rage
floor,
baited.
Bro, he puts
He's already
He
raging.
puts your stuff on the floor?
He puts my
Wait, hold
stuff on the floor. Bro.
Nah, that's
That's devious work, bro.
Look, Jay just didn't like me because I was the only one he's met that's just like him.
Facts. Yo, my mom always told me I would never like somebody that was just like me.
Bro,
And like,
all it is,
I do understand now.
I'm the same. I'm just the same. I keep it real. I'm
that
straightforward.
hasn't seen person.
I'm just straightforward. Like, I tell it how it is. I'm honest. So all it was, like I said, it was a dumb situation where it's like, yeah, none of our stations were like actually our stations, but it would be claimed we cut there the same place every single day. It was unwritten rule, like we said. So my station, Jay just comes, and it's like one of us were supposed to be in what was the thing, dude? Theory. Damn, I already forgot. Like, I was in barber school last year. But yeah, one of us was supposed to be in theory at that time anyways. So Jay just had his stuff on my station, and I just told him, I was like, yo, like, this is my station. That's all I said. Like,
Mind you,
I just said it how it was.
this is as soon as school started, bro.
We're like-
y'all got time today, bro, because there's no way.
Yeah, like, it was right at the dawn. I don't even think, because school's from 5 to 9, I don't even think it was 5. I think I think we were like before, it was like 4:57 or something, like.
Yeah.
Or it might have been a few minutes after 5. It was like right at the start of the day.
Mind you, this is when I first recruited Jay and Daryl. Like, I was talking with Daryl at that point, and he agreed.
Because the shop first opened when Daryl graduated. As soon as Daryl graduated.
Now, he graduated after the
First?
shop opened.
Oh, yeah.
He graduated like a week after. But
The grand opening. That was Daryl's graduation day.
it was, yeah. You came,
I
yeah.
don't know.
And
Nice
he
eventful
came
day.
he came to work. He came to the shop. I was like, bro, none of y'all really didn't show up to my grad.
I
that was mad
tried,
dirty.
bro, but it's like,
That's not talked about.
Yo,
enough.
back to school was a bussin' week, bro.
facts.
I wasn't there for the first day, unfortunately. The first
Real OG. The
I
first
think-
real
The
OG.
first ever day of the shop.
Hold on, finish that story.
Yeah,
though,
so
'cause-
what
'cause
happened?
I wanna get
I'm
to
on a
that second
cliffhanger
point.
right now.
Of when we were arguing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all it was I was like, yo, you're on my station. But it only got the way it was because you just started off hot. Like, he already started, like, just smart talking me. Like, first thing I was like, yo, it's my station. It probably wasn't, like, first response from him, but it was just, like, me talking normally. And then he was like, I don't give a fuck. Like he was like, bro, I don't care. Like, my stuff's there. Like, he just off the bat, just a little rude remark I didn't like was all it was. And I guess
rubbed bro the wrong way.
And I guess that was probably one of those days I could get rage baited easily, like I mentioned. But bro, that's literally all it was. And then he didn't want to take his stuff off my station, so I grabbed it and I put it on the floor.
And then that's when I got so tight, bro. I'm
You
like,
got
wow,
hot.
I was raging.
What was it, the next day? Daryl went to go get his hair braided by Ashley.
Yo, why was that the next day, yo? And I came in, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to say I was, you know what I'm
I know, bro. I know Jay's whole day was ruined once he stepped in and just saw me in the chair.
Like, he comes into the shop and me and John was like, oh, Jay's here.
Yeah.
Yo, and he dapped everybody up. And Jay was like, you're not going to dap me up or what? He's like, I guess so. I'm like, bro, it's all right, bro. You don't got to fight.
Why do I remember that actually like yesterday?
Damn.
What a time to be alive, man. Last summer.
But yeah, shop was busy. You wasn't here though.
Shop was busting
Yeah.
first week.
Well, first week we was like, it was me, Jay. Daryl was here, but like after school, so he missed out like in the whole morning.
No, we were
I
in
got here
school at the
literally-
same time.
Oh, no, you didn't go to school because you came back from vacation.
Mm.
So you had that week
I remember
off.
only reason.
Oh yeah.
Only reason I wasn't here on the first day of the shop was because it was literally my second to last day of school. So it was like I just needed that Thursday, Saturday I was done, and we opened on Thursday, Friday. Right?
It was like Thursday, Friday, and then grand opening Saturday.
And it was like I also had a trip when the shop was supposed to be open. So the only other way I really met up with Omar beforehand, like other than school, was him recruiting me for the shop, and I pulled up here when it was all empty, like a week before my trip. So all it was is I got back from my trip, and the shop opened right away.
Yeah. Damn, we were so busy though. Jay was knocking out haircuts quick too. For like what? 4th month in cutting? Jay was just like, I was like, yo, you got time? He's like, damn, yeah, I got time, let's go. But I swear to God, we had at least 30 people walking
Bro,
out.
being
and we had people walking out too. Cause
being
we
the
couldn't take
newest
them.
barber and being the youngest, I might not have something to prove, but I have something to prove. You know what I'm saying? In order for y'all to respect me, bro, I always got something to prove, bro.
Yo, Jay was like, I'm not getting another job, yo, I'm here. I'm sticking to this shit.
I've been here, bro. I haven't worked for a corporate in a whole year. 14 months. 13 months, actually, if you want to be exact.
It's worth it, but you gotta stick to it. That's all.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Our dead season was not dead this year.
January?
Mm-hmm.
It was busting.
It was not dead. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know how. I was expecting nobody.
Yo,
to
I
come
was
in
like the
this
way y'all
shit.
made it seem. I was on Indeed already, bro. Looking for some.
Bro, he had 2 applications already through.
Yeah, bro. I had to
Yeah. Nah, but I don't know how January wasn't slow. Especially you being a first time, but a first year barber.
It's my first barbershop, man. I love where I work at.
What made you decide to come to this barbershop?
Didn't I always tell you I believed in you? Since before the shop even opened, I always told you I believed in you.
Yo, he looks. Yeah, let him glaze me, bro.
For the camera.
Bro, X is just no reaction, that's why.
I'm just locked in right now. No.
Bro, it don't matter if it gets cut out or whatever. But bro, I didn't even finish my story.
Bro, you did finish your story, bro.
I didn't. I was just talking about my dad and that's it. I wasn't even talking about myself.
Bro, nobody cares
What
about your barber career.
bro?
Just skip ahead, bro.
Oh my god.
Just wrap to the end of the episode.
Damn, already been 40 minutes.
Bro. Listen, Daryl. What made you decide to come to the shop?
You basically kidnapped me from my old one.
Bro, why does Omar have a lot of fresh cuts though?
Nah, you didn't kidnap me. At the end of the day, it's always your choice, so boo-hoo, I guess. But
I remember Daryl came to school and he was like, "Yeah, I told my dad I'm leaving the barber shop." You remember that?
bro, I was sad, yo. I was.
Was he mad or something?
Nah, he was supportive. No, it was like, yeah, damn, I only worked with my pops for 2 months. It was short-lived.
Who was your station neighbor?
You wish you would have stayed?
I mean, I'm always gonna believe everything happens for a reason. So, I mean, no. But yeah, I just chose what at the time was a better career path for me. Honestly, I just took a big risk on it. It was 50% thinking it would be better for me, but also 50% me just being yeah, I'm gonna just do it. I was it could be good, it could be bad. I'm gonna just do it and just find out. That's all it was, really.
That is a big risk.
But it was only because I was supportive behind it. Omar can vouch. I was damn near pressing him about everything included in the shop. I was yo, we're gonna have this, that. What's our hours? What's you know.
But he came. He was yo, I was just driving around just to see the area. What are the food spots around here? I was you got the Berlin Turnpike. There's a lot of food over there.
I was asking everything.
We got a breakfast spots. Shout out C Central.
That John is fire. Get the Miss Figgy if you never had it.
Damn. I might have to, yo.
Yo, I'm telling you.
no
What is
good.
that, a drink?
Nah, it's a burger. Oh no,
Roasted a burger.
A bagel.
a bagel.
Next door to us, they bring us mad customers. We do good business with them.
Facts. They don't know it yet, but they low-key sponsor.
We bring them customers too. You know, people come get a cut. They try the food next door. It's
Facts.
It goes
We
both
tell them
ways.
to go.
Talk about the food next door because
Yeah.
the food is really good. Like,
Yeah. Damn, we should do a partnership. You think
Yeah.
they're down for it?
I mean, the owner's already come to get a haircut from you, so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
the owners literally came yesterday.
Damn.
By the time you guys are seeing this, I will have watched Superman. Go watch Superman.
Not a
It can't be
sponsor,
that
bro.
good. It can't be that
They're
good.
currently missing
Bro.
Superman.
Bro, why y'all acting like it don't start for like another 20 minutes?
Yeah, haircut, bro. It's alright.
Yeah, but you're cool.
He's gonna watch the
Anyways.
second half of Superman.
Sorry, bro.
He's gonna put you on. How about the second?
Anyways, but I really came to the shop because Omar, I loved, like, I could genuinely say, I don't think I glazed you for it, I guess, but I like loved the idea behind your shop. I did. I was like, once you told me about it, you were like brand new area, and it was close, like 10 minutes away from Meriden.
Do you have to hop on the highway to get here? No, what?
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's I think from anybody that lives in Meriden, it's what 15 minutes.
Like
The
12,
most.
15?
15
most.
minutes the most. Anybody in Meriden should come to this barbershop, bro. We are beating all numbers.
Everybody in
All
Meriden, everybody
numbers in
New
Meriden. We are
Britain.
beating all numbers.
Right.
But yeah, so yeah, it was right next to Meriden, like 10, 15 minutes, whatever. And I was like, oh, it's kind of far, whatever, but like only for me, just because I live on the farther side of Meriden. Like if everyone else here that works here lives like 10, 15, I'm like almost 20 minutes away. There's been days I've been late to the shop because I have to drive for 35 minutes because of traffic on the highway. Like imagine that, driving almost 40 minutes to work when I live like 15, 20 minutes away. Like,
But you hop on the highway?
I have to
Why?
because it's faster.
Bro thinks it's faster.
It is. I'm 10 minutes on the highway, and then I get off right here, and then it's just 10 minutes like down here. Like this whole Chamberlain.
Chamberlain
This
Highway
road is like 10 minutes
realistically
long.
takes 7 minutes.
Yeah, not 10, but
True.
near. Yeah.
Yeah.
7 minutes.
From like the start. To
Yeah, so
That's why
start
for
to
me,
here.
maybe it's like 17 minutes now. Because if it's like 20 minutes, it's like you said, here's 7 minutes. So I get here in like 17 minutes, whatever. The fastest I ever got here was our grand opening ceremony. No, not. It was the ribbon cut. The ribbon cut.
The ribbon. That is the grand.
That
opening.
was mad early in the morning, though.
So it was on me. I was late. We had a dead time. I was like 10 minutes late or something.
I wanted to murder you that day, bro. Dead ass. No, because mind you,
Bro
you
saying
text
he got out of
everybody.
bed. Bro saying he got out of bed and was Bro saying he was on the wave and he just got out of bed.
Bro, can I mention something? During those grand openings, being a barber here, I felt like I had aura. Like everybody was here, the crowd, like, oh, the 4-star, and we were
that grand
barbers.
It's like a movie scene.
Yeah, you felt
I'll
like
never
aura
forget
because
when
you
the
worked
pastor
here.
prayed over us. That was
That was
beautiful.
good. And the cross is still there too to this day.
Really?
Yeah, that grand opening was so fire.
It was fun.
How was the grand opening for you?
Great.
Wow, bro. My family had a good time too.
Yeah.
Bro,
I
if
gave
y'all
an edge
missed,
up on my dad for everybody to watch. You
oh, I
remember
remember that. And Zay was coming too, and he didn't even cut
Zay
you.
was cutting. He made money.
He gave little bro a
He
cut.
made bread.
Yo, if y'all missed the grand opening party, we talk about it like almost every episode.
Yeah,
You
we should
gotta
have a
come.
1 year party here.
No, we need to. I'm
Yeah,
gonna start
nah.
planning.
That'll
that.
be on
For
next
1 year.
party.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
I was about to say, you guys
overly
cannot
busted
miss. You guys cannot miss the 1 year, bro.
Nah, we're gonna. It's basically gonna be like last year. But I was thinking of like bouncy house and everything like that.
Okay.
Hopefully.
So, like, be like a cookout type of thing.
Yeah, because it's
More
a Sunday.
community. Because I think for the grand opening it was more like
Yeah, it was just.
It was
our
us.
family.
That's what I'm thinking. More like an
We
open
should, you know what we
invite.
should do? How the places like the restaurants, like how Meeks came and they delivered flyers. We should bring them around to spots around here and they hang them up, so people could just come. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to like. You obviously
Flyer?
could post it on social media.
what day is our 1
That's
year?
a really great idea.
It's
bro.
the 24th.
24th of August.
Yeah. I think it's
Bro,
a
we could have
Sunday.
just had a
That would be
skip
perfect.
moment.
I was about to say, I hope
Like
it's
a
flies
nice
on a
cookout?
Sunday. August 24th is Sunday.
But we need to find somebody that's gonna cook. One.
Ruben.
Yo,
Nah.
Yo, chef it up, bro.
we'll just get
Nah, because he's part of the stars. You
Yeah.
gotta just enjoy.
Facts. I know a chef.
Yeah, but you know expensive shit.
I don't know.
What do you want him to make? Like burgers?
I don't
hot
know.
dogs?
Yeah, like burgers, all that type of
I
stuff.
could speak to my uncle.
For real?
Yeah, he be grilling at my house. I'll see how he feels about it.
Yeah. for sure.
I'm excited for that.
You might want compensation.
I was thinking of doing like some couple of free haircuts from like certain hour to hour, like
okay,
one,
like 1 to 3. Ooh, 3's dry. 1 to 2 is okay.
I mean, like how many haircuts can we bring out?
That's back to school season. I said we do it for the kids only.
Yeah.
Kids only?
For back to school or like for the
August 24th is back to school season.
That is back to school time because that
back to school was so busy.
it's supposed to be busting this year.
We'll put some of them for free and then get them out the door on the grand opening.
Let's just do it from like 1 to 2:30. Like every barber
takes 1 or 2 people.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's valid. Y'all cannot miss this 1 year. We're planning it right here.
Damn, live on the episode.
Alright, so how much longer do you guys want to do the episode for? Is there any more questions?
This is who wants to watch Superman.
No.
I mean, we're 46 minutes in.
Yeah, we got some time, but
At least an hour.
you should refund your tickets.
You're refunded, bro. I'm going to the 11 p.m. pop out.
11 p.m., bro, to watch a almost 2.5 hour movie, bro. Saying anything.
Just tell us your 3-year goals, both of you. What's your plans for the future from here on out?
Branch off and do a studio. Build myself.
The studio, bro?
Bro, we're skipping mad questions. He didn't even answer why he wanted to come here.
I said I believed in him. I always believed in him.
Hey, he went first.
Yeah.
He did?
Alright. Take off the glasses, Daryl.
That's interesting. You want to do the studio.
Yeah, I want to build, like... That's why I'm so big on building myself. Like, not that I want to branch off you, but I want to thank you for helping me build myself. You know what I'm saying?
That should be your goal.
Yeah, like to work for somebody that helps me build myself and I could branch off and, like, do my own thing, be my own boss for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A studio would be so fire. Where would you put it up, though? Or where would you try to go?
I do know some people in Middletown and Main Street, but I want to go somewhere like how you did right here, in a spot that doesn't really have barbershops. Like, you stick out in a way.
Mm-hmm.
The thing with the studio for me is that there's no, you gotta be cutting there. Like there's no like opportunity.
No walk-ins. Like there's no like you're gonna wake up.
Yeah, not even that. Like there's no opportunity for you to move away from cutting if you have a studio, because you gotta be cutting.
Yeah.
As in a barbershop, if you own a shop, you eventually have your barbers pay for you, pay for the rent, and then you can branch off that way. But in the studio, obviously the studio is probably like temporary or whatever. It's not your longer term goal unless you want to just cut and never own a shop. Some people do that. They just cut in shops their whole time because they don't want to own shops. It's too much responsibility. So
I think as a owner now, I feel like it's easier to be a barber only instead of an owner. But with the studio, you could also just open up a bunch of suites. That could be something.
That could be a goal too. Like, but that's like a 10-year goal. Open my own like building and rent suites. Gotta learn how to be my own boss first. Like, really boss.
Any other goals?
Own a house, honestly, or own an apartment of some sort. Definitely want to move out by like next year. The latest.
Like apartment or house?
Apartment. And then I agreed. I want to do apartment, condo, then house.
I feel like that's the way to do it. It's like, like you're stepping up.
Bro, going from apartment to a house, bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
I never see myself owning a house here.
Where do you want to live at?
Realistically, in DR.
Every Dominican fantasy.
I want to
living in Disney.
But
Channel.
it's because life is slower there. Like, here, it's like you living at such a fast pace that you have to.
That's true. Because when I went to Puerto Rico for vacation, I feel like that week felt like so long. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the culture or like
the people are more
you just
happier.
enjoy like the nature more. I don't know. It's like you're more in the present over there. I don't know.
I feel like that's something that just as a person you got to see what's more important to you. It's like living the fast life, money coming in, whatever. Mm-hmm. But that's to each their own.
I feel like we could all say as people that money doesn't matter, but when you don't have money, it bothers you. So
money buys happiness. It's true. Bro. It's true, bro. Money buys happiness.
And confidence.
And confidence, bro.
500K or dinner with Jay-Z. Bro, I'll kill Jay-Z. Give me the 500K.
Yeah.
I want to talk to Jay-Z for.
Yeah. What about you, Darren? What's your 3-year goal? or goals that you have?
Bro's still gonna be working here.
That's not bad.
Honestly,
That's
like,
not bad.
That's not bad.
No, I'm not.
Honestly, that's what I was gonna say it as. Like, I don't have a certain path. Like, as of me right now, in my point in my career, I'm like saying I don't think I would want to be a barbershop owner. But like down the line, opinions can always change, you know, or your mind can just open up the further you are into your journey, whatever. So I'm not opposed to it, but as of right now, like I don't want to be a barbershop owner. But it's like I could venture off into other stuff, whether it's a suite or a studio or just like maybe being like a just house call travel barber, traveling places to cut. Like there's mad options you could do like in this field. Like you're not limited. That's the good thing about like getting into it. Like if you ever want to get into barbering, like it's not just you go in a shop and work for someone. Like that's not your only path. So I'm just going with the flow right now. At least get a few years into it, whether it's working for somebody or like before this I was working out of my house. I could really make my own little suite in my own house if I wanted to. But
that's fire.
I want to get experience in the shop in a local area with good people.
On Dear Bear.
For a few years or whatever. Yeah.
So you don't have like any outside of barbering, any goals? Like personal life?
Yeah, move out and in the next 10 years, probably like, maybe not 10 years, 10, 15, like officially just live in a whole other country. Like,
so,
damn.
I could see you living in Colombia.
Like, I know, like, whatever, call it, not that it has to be corny or whatever, but it's like, I'm not dying in Connecticut. It's like, that's just it.
I don't hate Connecticut. Everyone says they hate.
I don't hate it, but it's like, come on, like, there's just so much more in the world. There's so many places.
There's other opportunities.
There's so many places we're never, ever going to see. So it's like.
You know what's so great about it? You as a barber, you could live anywhere. Mm-hmm. The same with an electrician, for example.
There's always
like,
going to be work.
The thing is with barbering is that once you're in a spot for so long, you're going to have to accept the fact that you're going to start from literally zero. You're going to redo the grind.
I literally wanted to move to Florida in like the next year, but then I thought about it like deep down, like I really have to start myself.
Barbering locks you down in the area, believe it or not, just because of that, because that's your way of living. If you go, you're basically
it's not even just like a new like work journey. It's a whole like person journey. Like you're like restarting your life in a sense in another like world. Like it's like in another state, but
it's
like
a stranger.
It's like a new world for you.
Like,
that's one con about being a barber. It locks you in where you at.
You're going from one simulation to the next. You're starting a new game.
Right. For example,
save file.
Like let's say you build your clientele here, cutting over 200 people a week, whatever. Right. You go to Florida. You probably go into a new shop. Lucky if you get one walk in.
What if you don't like your coworkers too? Like,
but those are things you gotta scout first. Mm-hmm. Like you go into like let's say Florida, right? You looking for some shops, depending the area. I wonder what are the best areas to be a barber at though. Florida,
Orlando,
big cities for sure.
Orlando,
York,
Miami.
Houston, yeah.
Because you also gotta see like how the shop is, how much the barbers are charging,
how much the booth front is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think booth front is as big though.
You don't think it plays a part in your money?
Nah.
I just feel like if the booth rent is high somewhere, then obviously you're making a lot there.
Yeah.
So
this is how it is.
It like balances out.
So and especially like how the environment is. If it's a shop in the hood, booth rent shouldn't be more than your typical 150, 175. That's how it is.
Depending on the area you're in, it is.
Cause it's the same way like a shop in.
Don't say it. Bridgeport.
Nah, but Bridgeport probably get busy because New York is right there too.
Bridgeport, Stanford, all these big cities in Connecticut probably get busy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but if it's a shop in Trumbull, whatever, no name ass place, you shouldn't be paying that much in booth rent, especially depending how many barbers are in there. But if you're cutting West Hartford, expect booth rent to be over, $250, $300. I wonder how much New Heights are. I know they pay.
Orange.
It's got to be high.
They got a nice shop though. I told them I like their attention to detail and their like the paintings, the books, like it's nice.
The album covers too, like everything about it is.
Nice.
But again, the booth rent's probably high there. For sure.
There's just levels to it depending on the area. Like like what we think is high, maybe being like 200 to 250. Like other shops probably do like 300, 400, 500.
Yeah.
You know,
Like New York, for example. Weekly. New York, they do over like 350.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, but there's infinite walk-ins in New York. That's why.
That's a good thing about us being in CT. Like think about it, we have our own little like barber standpoint here, but us being in a bigger city, New York, Florida, Houston. Whatever, like that's gonna be like a whole different like experience for us. Like whether it's like you're making more or you're doing worse, like, you know, having to adapt to that. Mm-hmm. Like you're having more competition because in a bigger city there's twice as many barber shops than what we're used to and stuff.
Have you thought when you move to a different city though, like the work is gonna be different?
What do you mean?
Like for example, Houston, they like their high tapers high.
Mm-hmm.
And like out here, how they like gentlemen's cuts a lot and stuff. Like I never did a gentleman's cut until I came out here.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like gentlemen's cuts are so common.
They're really easy to do though, but I really learned how to do a gentleman's cut here.
There are so many styles for just certain textures of hair
like
that are just the go-to.
You're not gonna see a south side here in Connecticut.
To that one side.
You know.
Watches every video.
That was a crazy haircut.
It came out fire though.
It did.
It was alright.
It was alright.
It was a literal like how the meme is. Maybe plop the meme on the screen like a south side fade. Like it was horrible. Xavier did what he could.
It wasn't like the cut was good, but it was like bro,
it was good, but it was like
like why are you getting that type of haircut?
Not great to look at.
But in Houston, it's really common a haircut like that.
For real?
Yeah, super common. That's where it originated from.
Bro, imagine you walk outside, you just see somebody with like a Boosie Southside fade, like.
Well, that even Boosie be rocking that shit.
Yo, you know what's some crazy shit I've been seeing recently? Not crazy, but like different. Like people get braids, and they'll have half their hair braided in, half the hair out. I saw that for the first time in where I'm about to go right now, Plainville AMC. Plainville. That's like Central damn near. But yeah, he was braided up and just had half his hair out. Like, you know, when you take your hair out the braids, how it's just all nappy just sitting there. But he was rocking it in the movie theater.
What if he just was taking it out and then he saw his
No, like he was chilling the whole time. Like
he
stayed hanging out after talking with his boys, whatever. Like bro just had 3 braids taken out, 3 braids still in. Like just rocking a style like that.
Was it oral though?
And he had a cut. Like bro, he did it on purpose. I know I'm not tripping. Like he had a cut. He was doing that on purpose.
Was it oral?
It was different. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean I don't know.
You thought about doing it?
I don't know if it was oral or not. I'd do it probably. Yeah. It's different. Like you could say no one else has that. Like no one does that.
It's great though because there's so many different styles nowadays.
Like that's the beautiful thing about our industry. Like we get to help people express themselves
and be confident.
Like whatever they want. Like if you have the skill for it, if you're that good of a barber, you can give them whatever they want to change their appearance. Like, you know.
So skill wise, what are your guys' goals moving forward as barbers?
Obviously, anybody can fade, but I want to learn how to like. Obviously, I know how to scissor cut. Like I feel like my scissor work is good. Like I can do like a nice like scissor haircut, but I want to learn how to get better at elevation in the hair. Like, how do you make the layers pop? You know what I'm saying? Or like a nice clean slick back, like. Cause you always gotta cut the hair on a certain angle to get the look that you want of it.
I feel like the shears low-key make or break a haircut.
Literally, and the style too. I feel like when you do a texture cut, you always have to style it.
New barbers overstyle your clients. Always. Even old barbers, style your clients, bro. It helps so much. What about you, Darel?
Yeah, I would say like.
Why you bopping your head for?
I was just agreeing. I was just agreeing, bro. But I feel like barbering, you can just never like. You can always get better. Like no matter what, you could think you're like full potential as good as you can be. You can just always be better, you know. So whatever main things is like for me, get faster, get better, more quality, and then get as many people as I can, whatever. But it's also like I want to open myself to other aspects of barbering. Like right now, I'm getting into braiding,
No way.
For real, I genuinely want to be a braider / barber. Like, that's my goal right now. Currently.
Braided by Ro.
Yeah.
Damn, like a one-stop barber.
I don't just want to be a barber. Like, I'm open to other stuff too, like how Bless Cuts was on here. I'm open to doing color, all that stuff. But right now I'm focusing on braiding. Yeah. I always wanted to get into it while being in school, but I just never did. I was kind of like lazy-ish in school or whatever. You know, we would do our 7 tasks for the week. I'd chill on your phone and bullshit or whatever. That's what everyone did. That's how I was in barber school. It's the honest, open side to barber school. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, you learn, but you're also sometimes just not doing shit. It's just how it is.
I'm gonna lie, most of the time you're not doing shit. Yeah. Cause you finish the practical shit, and after that it's like, come on, bro. Like, I don't got shit to do.
But bro, school be dragging, bro. That's one thing I'll always respect Mr. John as my barber instructor, but school was dirt, bro. I don't know what anybody, like, if you're in Academy D. Capelli right now, bro, I actually feel for you, bro, because I literally went there this morning to just book my test, bro, and I did not want to talk to nobody in there, like, and I only spoke to the administrators, bro.
But the school, yeah, Jay would be like, on Saturday, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. I'll catch you next week. Saturday morning, Jay will be walking through them doors because he got kicked out of school. Yo, what you do to manage to get kicked out of school, bro? Oh, you? On a Saturday.
Remember that one time I was telling you about that weirdo that tried to get in my face?
Oh, yeah.
He's weird ass weirdo. Sorry, but like 9 in the morning and you're crashing out. Bro woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Like, you know how Saturday mornings we be having them long morning meetings, bro?
Yeah, like
30 It's like 9:15, bro. We finished the morning meeting not even an hour ago. Bro's ready to crash out already. Like what are you talking?
Yo, Jay came in here, bro. Tell me why this trying to fight me, bro. What I do, bro?
Really, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember because he thought I took a picture of him while he was getting cut by it. I don't even want to say his name. Just know. I'm not gonna say anything on it.
Probably because he was getting fried. He was getting pickled. That's our terminology here in barbering. If you're getting up on the cut, you're getting pickled.
Pickled by Ro.
Yo. Yeah. Yo, who's the best barber between y'all two, bro?
Oh my God!
Right, Daryl, if you say
right here,
if you say you're better than me, Daryl, we can battle.
Yeah, low key, we should do that competition.
Bro, I will battle anybody, bro. I don't care. I'm so not you. Okay. SG and Adian gotta go against each other though. I feel like you and John.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
You and Ruben, or no, damn, at least or maybe Ruben, because Ruben's the OG, so like someone nice has to go against him. Because Ruben's nice, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Ruben is
nice. Nasty, yeah. Bro. I think Ruben will go up against Adian.
So
Adian been cutting for like 12 years.
You and SG?
That'd be tough.
That would be fire. You and John.
Then we should do that.
You. I'm sorry, I'm spanking you.
Yeah, but what about Jada?
All 3 of us.
The judge, she's a judge.
3 way.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Nah, we're gonna start. Yeah, yo. By the time this episode goes through, bro, we're gonna be setting up a 1v1.
Oh.
1v1.
Haircut. But it'll probably be like what, like best tape or best fade? What would be?
Like
best haircut?
Some
best
category.
Haircut?
Some kind of category.
What's one thing you do better as a barber that Daryl doesn't?
Only episode only episode in history of 4 Stars, 2 guys, and it's beef.
We're not beefing, Daryl.
We just want to end this.
We just know how to go head to head, and I like it. Not that you give me competition, you give me like.
Nah, I'm just the only one that keeps it real with you.
Enthusiasm.
I just keep it real. That's what it is.
You give me like when I see you walk through the door, bro. I've never seen you walk through the door and dap somebody up. Like, you do some fist pumping, like, you know what I'm saying?
Though I have shit in my hand. You coming in with my little lunch bag and shit?
Coffee date tomorrow.
Nah. Anyways.
Corny chat.
You think you're spanking him in a 1-on-1?
Yeah.
Alright.
Why?
Actually, let's put money up.
Alright. We're barbers. I'm not afraid of that.
Let's get it.
What would it be though? Best haircuts?
We can do whatever.
Like we just like make people vote?
Yeah.
Oh, should we vote?
Let's do best fade.
Right?
like actual fade, like.
No, best taper. I feel like.
Oh, Darryl.
Like I'll volunteer for one of y'all to cut me.
Yeah, but what's
all.
low key? Nah, bro, because you need a haircut that shows everything.
Yo, we should do it though, like brackets, like out of everybody that goes against each other, whoever wins, they go against like the next
person?
one.
So at that
Like
point,
tournament.
we need to have the you know, our like clients and everybody on social media vote.
Mm-hmm.
We
We
can
need
do
a
that.
judge, but a barber judge, like someone who actually knows how to
Yeah.
cut.
Bro, there's 9 of us. You can just judge in between ourselves. Like,
Yeah,
just
you
have
Bro, no, 'cause you're
a
gonna be
group
biased,
overall
bro.
vote. Like,
You know,
Nah.
deep down, we all gonna be biased towards.
But I feel like if we
one
put it
another.
out to the public, our clients gonna be biased with
bro, you
ourselves.
don't be biased, bro. Just think which one you genuinely think is better. And that's
Yeah,
it.
but on social media, there's still barbers out there.
Yeah.
They're gonna be voting. Unless he's gonna vote for the other guy.
He's
that
dirt,
Jack-
bro.
that
See,
Jack-
he brought him up, bro. He's dirt, bro. He's dirt. Don't ever bring him up around me. And I hope you know you're dirt, bro. Like, I would never respect no barber like you. I don't hate on nobody. Like, I know I troll hate, but I don't genuinely hate on somebody on the come up. I dead hate you. Like,
No.
you're dirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, the episode was an hour, 6 minutes long. We still here. We might cut some things out, maybe.
Me and my guy Darryl, man, the OGs finally on the podcast. It only took 6 episodes.
It's only 6.
Then
Only
now we got
6.
all the stars on that want to be on.
And then whoever wants to hop on, yeah. Hop
From
on.
here on out, y'all gonna see more.
If I pass my test first try, can I hop back on episode?
Yeah, we're gonna have
Dolo?
people come back on. We're gonna have
Dolo?
some new varied guests here and there.
Next episode is gonna be a fire ass episode. Stay tuned.
Oh, we got that one planned already, yeah.
Yeah.
So next week, stay tuned. We're gonna have a fire busting episode. A star's gonna return again for that episode.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we'll see. Y'all will see who it is. And yeah, if you haven't yet, bro, you know what to do.
Hit that subscribe button.
Hit it.
Let's go.
Yeah, but I still gotta put the damn subscribe thing on, bro.
I do.
feel
I
like
put
we just
it.
Be doing it.
I put it. You know,
did?
bro. Scroll down below, whatever. You're on the phone. Scroll down.
Turn on notice, like, comment.
Mad Bunny, baby. Ew, you're dirty.
Yeah.
But
Bro, we're gonna end the episode with that, bro. If y'all enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe.
We out.
Remember our sponsor, Custom CT. Check them out. Anything car really, check them out. And anyways, yeah, we out.
Boom.